Hey everyone. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little spicy over here in my maternity overalls. um, so if you guys are new to the group, we have a bunch of new people. So I just want you guys to kind of know. I try to go live about twice a month. Once we're gonna do a like full on training, and the next one, which is today, is more like business, marketing, um, not just the how to, but like the real life things that you're going to be going through as a business owner, an entrepreneur, online moneymaker, all those things. So today, uh, today's message is like really, really near to my heart because I just experienced this in the past week. And looking back at my entrepreneurial journey, I don't think I've ever experienced something so powerful. And my goal and intention here with you is that you can experience a very similar breakthrough today. Okay. Um, so pull up a seat, get comfy, grab your adrenal cocktail, and let's just chat for a good 10 minutes, right? So I want you guys to understand that in business and life is not separate, right? It is the same. So what I'm going to be talking about today are the two things that I see every successful person doing, the actions that moves them forward in life. Because a lot of times, and this included me last week, I look at my life, I see a bunch of uncertainty, I see a bunch of doubt, I see a bunch of unknown, and that freaks me out, right? I get into the freeze state of I can't make I can't do anything to move forward because I'm so scared. And a lot of the times, at least for me, the things that I'm thinking about are 4, 5, 6 months down the line, and they're not in the present right now. And so while I was working through this like visceral experience of fear and the unknown, right, I felt myself go back to this place of, well, I can't do it, right? The doubt creeps in. And I knew in that moment, this year, I had kind of told myself, this is the year I don't let myself get in the way. I don't know about you, but I've seen so many videos on social media of everyday people creating a successful online business and living life on their terms, whatever that means. And I have this feeling inside me. I was like, I know I can do that too. I just have to get out of the way of myself. And so when this year came, that was kind of my thing. My word was discipline, and I was going to do things every single day, whether I wanted to or not, because I knew this is what would get me to my goal, if you will. So in this moment of doubt and overwhelm and fear, I had a decision. I could stay there. And normally in the past I would stay in this confused state for days, even weeks. And really it would just keep me stagnant and plateaued in my business, in my relationships, in my health. And for whatever reason, because of the things that I've taught myself to be disciplined with, I did my workout that day. I cried like a baby. I just let it out. I listened to my worship music. I did all the things that allowed me connect to what that end goal or who I is that I want to be. And in it, the two things that make people successful that I see in every other person out there in the world that is being successful in their life, their business, their health, their finances. And number one is they made a decision. Okay? We live in the world of you can do anything, you can be anything, you have millions of options, and that in itself is overwhelming. But to gain the clarity to choose one thing and say, I'm going to give this one thing my very all. I'm just going to do this one thing and see what happens. That doesn't mean you're not going to have struggles, you're not going to have doubt, you're not going to have uncertainty again, right? But you're committing yourself fully to that one thing. And by making a decision, you then have clarity in what your actions need to look like. Because for a long time, I was like on a bunch of these webinars and I'm going to be an Amazon seller. I'm going to make an Amazon journal. I'm going to make an Amazon book. I'm going to do this. There were all these things that I wanted to do and wanted to be a part of. because of the end goal. And it wasn't until for me in particular that I found the Amazon influencer program and said, this is something I can do. I can invest my time and my energy to see if it's a good fit. I need to give it at least 3 months. Even a month was enough to show me that it was for me. So making that decision and moving forward in clear actions, those are the two things. That's the recipe, you guys. It's very simple. It's very straightforward, but it's hard to actually push through and make those decisions. So something I wanted to talk about too is, for me, I'm such an external validation person. I'm always looking. I'm calling my mom. I'm calling my partner and my friends and looking on social media and saying, hey, like, what are you guys doing? What do you think about this? I'm thinking about this. What do you think about it? And at the end of the day, sorry, my computer's yelling at me. At the end of the day, only I know what it is, what decision I want to make. Because again, I've had enough experiences now where I make a decision based on somebody else and my whole heart isn't into it. My whole being isn't into it. And so a couple weeks later, I just drop it because it really wasn't my decision in the first place. And so to be in a place in your life where you can not tell friends and family, not bounce it off them, just say, I'm making this decision for myself because this is where I want to put my time and energy and see where it takes me, is huge. Oh my goodness, it's huge. Doesn't mean you can't go to those people and have those conversations, but don't let them influence your end all decision, because like I said, it won't be your decision at the end of the day, right? So, deep breath. Making a decision, taking action, and taking action quickly. That was the part that I wanted to add to taking action portion, because a lot of the times, let's take, for example, I'm helping people move through the application process of an Amazon influencer, right? Step 1 is getting your social media up and running. If you don't have a social media account that you want to use, you have to start brand new, and you do have to post for, say, a week, right? And coming up, what do I post? I don't know. How do I post it? This and that. Like, you can get so caught up in those things, and it can take you a week to even just make your first post, and now you're already a week behind, when all you have to do is make the decision, look at it for what it is, and make that post. Or make your videos. Or maybe you're in this group and you're like, I'm still not sure what's going on here. Here's this woman talking about making decisions and taking action, but I have no idea. Check your email. For those that gave me their email, I sent a PDF. You can look through it. It gives you all the details on the process, and you can figure out, is this for me or not? Nope, cool. See you later. Or hopefully I see you in the future. Let's be real. I like you guys. But it's those kinds of things, is gather the information you need, make a decision, and then it takes that off your plate, right? It's not that lingering to-do list of, oh, I need to look at this, I need to look at that, I need to look at this, right? So, recap. I know I'm kind of, at least I feel like I'm more vomiting. You guys are in my brain right now. I want to hear from you guys in the comments. Do you have trouble making decisions? If you have trouble making decisions, put a 1. If you're like, no, I'm solid, I'm good, I make decisions quickly, put a 2. I want to see if we have more 1s or 2s. Then into the action steps, give me a 3 in the comments if you're like, I'm taking action steps, but I'm not really clear on them. I'm kind of in this gray area of what to do with my actions. Put a 3. And then if you're like, no, I make solid decisions and then my actions are super clear, put a 4. Just so, again, I'm trying to get a feel for you guys, like, are we having a lot more people that are having decision issues or fatigue, or we're really solid there? Or is it more the actions where you're like, I'm not clear on what the action steps are to move forward? Let me know, because that'll help me help you. That is my goal at the end of the day. So, thank you for being here. Thanks for enjoying your adrenal cocktail with me. You guys are rad. I will send this through our email too, so that if you're on the email list, you'll get a copy of this. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day. See ya.